Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be doing a review / collection tour of the vintage LJN Advanced Dungeons & Dragons. So yeah, these are D&D figures. I've been building up my collection of these. I got some for Christmas, and then I just got a couple more, and I already had a couple. But basically, these figures are based off of the game Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, which you probably know what D&D is. But basically, D&D is a role-playing game, originally made by some company, but then eventually LJN partnered with them and made figures, which is obviously what I am into. So I'm going to be going from the back, and I'm just going to be working my way up to the front. So the first one I'm going to show off is this one. This is the only one that I have not memorized the name. I'll put the name up here. I forgot the name of this one, but this is sort of a weird centipede guy. These ones are bendies, but they did not make only bendies. So this one's a bendy. So you can bend all of the limbs, and they'll stay. So yeah, it's a bendable figure. These bendies are in very good condition. None of the wires broken or anything like that. So yeah, super good condition figures. So yeah, that's that one. We'll just put it back where I had it. The next one, this is the Raging Roper. Another bendy. A super cool figure in also great condition. It has one eye there. It's got a very cool mouth with some painted teeth and some dripping coming out of the mouth. I don't know what that is. But yeah, that is that figure. And all of these are based off of actual D&D monsters. Actual fantasy monster guys. I have him sort of doing this so that he can actually stand with two of his legs back like that. That works. The next one is the Neo Otyugh. This one of my favorites. But yeah, this figure is super-duper cool. In very interesting colors. I love the bright colors. The mouth there is very kind of creepy, actually. It's got the white teeth that are painted, but then it's just like this long mouth with a whole bunch of teeth. I love putting my finger into there. Why do I say these things? I like the feel of the inside of the mouth. Just a whole bunch of great sculpting all around on this figure. And this is another one of the bendies, so it's squishy rubber and all of the limbs. I don't want to really do that because I don't want to break the wires on accident, but yeah, they're all bendable figures. Yeah, the Neo Otyugh. It's got a little bit of black paint on there. If you can see that right there, but in all, pretty good condition figure. The next figure is the Deadly Grell. Now, this one is my dad's favorite. When he was a kid, he saw this figure and was like, he thought that was the best figure ever in creation, ever to be created. As a kid, he liked it, but he never had it. And guess what? I do. Ha 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 ha. He definitely didn't get it for me. But yeah, as you can see, it's a very strange owl monster guy with a brain head thing. And strange octopus tentacles with suckers. Another bendy, so yeah, all bendable and very squishy. These are very rubbery bits. But yeah, you seem to have some red eyes, and a beak, and also all of the brain is painted, which can make it kind of strange looking sometimes because the paint will be thin or it'll get chipped over time. So this one can be in better condition, but mine in all isn't too bad condition, but it isn't the best. Put that back. Now this one is Elkhorn, and I actually have him with one of his accessories. This tiny little sword. You can see compared to my pinky finger, it is very small. This figure is like a little troll-looking guy. Maybe not troll. What am I trying to say? Like a little a dwarf or whatever. Like trying to get his sword back in his hand there. It's kind of hard. I don't know how I did that. There we go. Yeah, he's got a helmet, and this one is not rubbery. This one is hard plastic, and it actually is articulated. It's got some good joints there. This one seems to be like they're all kind of weird, like metal pegs. Not really sure how that works, but yeah, the leg moves all around. And the arms move like that. So, side to side, and up and down. And they also twist. And then move. You can do all that and twist them. But yeah, he also came with a shield, I believe. There we go. Next, we have this guy. I also forgot his name. I'll put it up on screen. But he is like a little... I don't know if... he seems like he'd be some sort of thief. He is, I'm pretty sure, a bad guy in the line. His neck is articulated, which that one does not have a neck articulation. But yeah, his neck's articulated, his arms are articulated, all his bits are articulated. He's another hard plastic figure, so yeah. Basically, you're probably noticing that one's rubbery, that one's hard plastic. Why is it like that? And this one is hard plastic, but not articulated. So basically, originally, the figures were these hard plastic figures. These articulated, jointed figures. And then they made some monsters as well, including this guy, which is a troll, which were also hard plastic, but a different type of plastic, and they were not articulated. And then they just made a whole bunch of different figures that were different articulation, different plastic type, a whole bunch of different variations on the figures. And now, as I'm doing this, I'm realizing I'm missing a figure. So let's bring that in here, that I have one more. So yeah, anyway, that's that guy. Next, we have a complete terrible troll and little other troll guy. So this figure, as I said, is hard plastic, but non-articulated and a little bit. It's definitely rubberier than that. This one can actually be bent slightly, but yeah, this one has no articulation. It is more like a statue. It's not a statue, but yeah. And then he has this little other troll guy. He's very cute. I like this little dude. He's got some very good detailing and sculpting on the shield there. And yeah, just a little weird little focus. Can you focus, please? Oh, there we go. My God. There we go. There we go. He looks kind of sad. I feel bad for him. Poor guy. And then, yeah, terrible troll. He's mostly this green color, but he does have some painted hair, and it has some, like, white streaks in it. And then his mouth, yeah, you can tell it's some teeth, and a tongue. And, yeah, terrible troll. Super cool figure. He's got sort of an overbite. But yeah. And next, / last, we have the one, the only, Fire Elemental. Yeah, Fire Elemental. This guy is amazing. Well, Yeah, this is a hefty big figure. It's not hollow, it's solid plastic, and it is very well painted. I love this figure. This was, I think, the first ever D&D figure I actually ever got, aside from those two. But yeah, I love this figure. It's like this one, so hard plastic but slightly rubbery, and not non-articulated, so the first wave or whatever. And yeah, he's basically just a fire guy with some really weird facial features. His mouth is just kind of a dip in the fire. His nose is, I love his nose. His nose is great. And then his eyes, they're very simple, just some yellow paint with some red little pupil ball things. And his back is also painted. TSR, Hobbies Incorporated. Yeah, so this was TSR. TSR was what made the original Advanced Dungeons & Dragons game. And then we've got his sort of little crystal ball that goes with the Fire Elemental. But yeah, that'll end off this video. I've showed you all of my, all of my D&D figures. I hope you enjoyed this video. If not, I apologize. I've definitely, I have more videos on my channel, so you might enjoy some of those. But yeah, that's all I do on my channel. I do reviews, sometimes collabs, and also, I have an Instagram now. So follow me on Instagram. I am PsychoMushroom54. I'll have it right there and link to the description. I post my art, and also sometimes I'm probably going to be doing some figure things when I pick up some figures, or yeah, so follow me on Instagram. But yeah, that'll wrap up this video. That's the end of the video.